Alright, give me one moment, everybody. Alright, let's start the game right now. Hope everybody has a good day today, and yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen in the 2020 draft, but officially regular season is about to end. Titans got the 6th and final seed. Philly won to the NFC East. And yeah. My Panthers unfortunately got knocked out by the Saints.
Everybody, it's the coach.
So we're hoping for a better season next year. Like, we're hoping that we can get Coach McCarthy since they're trying to get a new coach and stuff. And give me one moment, buddy. Wait right here. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, everybody, sorry about that. No. Don't want to make this cat in here. So I'm trying to throw toys so I can get out of here. No. Don't do that. Hang on, everybody, give me again. Second. Alright, can you guys hear me? Alright, sorry about that. Here we go.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So like this again.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the...
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, get Moss! What a start! Banging start, dude. Let's go.
Touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Run, dude, run, get him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Locke. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Miller, again.
Partner,
no, you keep Ron rolling. Possibility MVP season.
Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Oh, no!
Now here's a deep shot that's complete, and all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play
That's Will Fuller, man.
47 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the draw, this will be Freeman.
Yes.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Locke.
Oh, man, what a catch. That's kind of my fault, man.
Inside the 20
I gave him all the way over there.
That one good for 24 yards. From the red zone now, Locke. They'll set up the screen to Drake.
Get in, dude. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, really, man? Are you kidding me?
I know it's an emotional game, Charles.
And Drake is not hurt.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches,
Freeman
that's exactly what they say.
And Drake got hurt.
It costs your
team. So basically, it's down to the 3rd string now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's
They might be both
all.
out.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal,
get stopped
And
again.
that one blown up quickly.
Keep pressuring them,
before it
dude.
can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Now, that's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7.
Oh, go, baby, go.
Nice. A nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
But that
Good
return
job.
gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll roll him out right. That's caught inside.
I could have gone, but
and finally he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, McCaffrey looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
No, kiddo, what are you doing?
Misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down. Run, and it's 2nd and 4. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Oh my God. Stop doing that also, man. This kid is
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Go, get him.
Running back. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 44. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football.
Let's go, Jackson. Another one.
Jackson picks it.
We're going to the Pro Bowl. Welcome. Oh, yeah.
Yard line.
I might be wrong, but he might be going. He's going to the Pro Bowl for sure, I think.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh,
and
my
the second
God.
wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. McCaffrey on the counter.
Not again.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the
better linebackers. Dude, what are we doing?
And failing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And that one incomplete.
I'm going for it. I'm not going to let my team get off.
4th down.
This is our turn.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
I knew it's gonna freaking blow
Notre
it.
Dame man Jalen Smith able to get a hand in and knock it away.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
That's a take an L. That's an L, sucker.
The psychology of the game.
You recovered the football. That was good to take an L, man.
Never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It's
I swear now, everyone's doing.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the
field. I thought so.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now Mahomes buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Oh, my God.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come on. Oh, that's easy. First down, dude. Thank you.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Same play again. Let's see if we can get somebody open.
Here's first and 10. Eluding the pressure.
Never mind, it gets sacked.
He's taken
like nearly 15 yards.
and Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often.
My God, dude.
And he'll work his way forward up to the 22.
Gotta go for it again.
The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And Stills bringing it in.
No, not enough.
A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Going for it again.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Easy first down. Easy first down.
For this.
Oh, he might be gone. No.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11. Here's McCaffrey, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third
that's wide
down.
open, dude.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If he gets strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Easy touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Kenny Stills with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well, Charles, you said it after the fourth down stop. That's almost guaranteed points the other way, and that comes to fruition with the touchdown.
Well, the unnecessary risk did come back to haunt them, didn't it? End up getting those points that I predicted that they were going to give up because it's guaranteed points if you don't make that play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second.
No fooling around, come on.
Challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole.
Ow.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit.
Oh my God, no way, dude.
Open receiver, that's Hayden
Come on.
Hurst, the tight end.
What are you doing?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh my
Hayden
God,
Hurst,
man.
as the first half is winding down.
Guard this dude, and you made him so wide open, dude. Whoever covered him, come on, dude, get better at this game.
Whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Following the touchdown, here's Gay
now we
to
got
kick
20
it away.
seconds. We got 20 seconds.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20
We're
to
gonna
the
go
23-yard
for it because we don't got much time. And what's it called? I think they get the ball.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because...
Oh my god, dude. And I just gambled again. Dude, what the hell is this team? And they can go for it. Which is going to be a huge problem.
As they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. One. It's complete to Fuller.
They're going to just go for 3.
Getting this inside the 30.
Man, dude, I'm mad.
The timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
Oh my
and
God.
Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first
and
half.
I think they get the ball back.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter.
Yep,
here we
I
go.
thought so. They get the ball back, of course. That's why I should have gone for it. That's why I'm smart.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right.
Go.
Neither side
nice
back in the ground game. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is swallowed
McCaffrey,
right
you're going
at the
to be
line of scrimmage.
pissed, bro.
2 runs
That's
in a
what you
row,
get.
but only 2 yards to show
right
for
now.
it. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
We've got whistles.
No, not again.
Is the quarterback Mahomes.
No, please hard, dude. I'm screwed.
We'll take a break.
Oh my God, how did he hurt himself? I don't know if he's in the locker room.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Get it!
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh my God, this is gonna suck.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Oh, that is bad. That is
it
bad. Dude, ruptured disc, man.
This is the quarterback.
He might be out for the year until maybe playoffs.
Execute what they're
If
supposed to do on
it's
offense.
bad,
Usually
we're
looking in
probably
the
not
other
gonna even
direction,
win the Super
downfield,
Bowl.
or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with
Yeah, oh my God.
And he goes down
We're gonna
more.
punt. We're just gonna have to punt.
Clowney in there to get him, and
We
on the
might have to
season
try
now,
to sign for a
9
free
sacks for
agent
it.
because a quarterback takes 59.
Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something
my
in the
God.
left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect
No,
him. 12
dude,
yards
that's
on the
so
return that
bad.
time.
If we
And
actually
the
lose
Cowboys
him
will
for the
take
year,
over the
dude,
football
that's
with
so
a first
not
and
good.
10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Locke.
That's holding.
He's got Fuller. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
I thought so. Haha.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Now a draw play with Drake. And he is met quickly.
Drake is back, but I don't know.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll make this a
I don't know if Freeman's
long.
back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Luck.
Bouncing away.
Sideline incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
I thought it was
down.
4th down.
From the gun, here's Luck.
Oh, dude, get him, man. It got Murray.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
All right, 4th down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Man, he's having a bad night.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their
I
own
gotta just pass
territory.
because we are in
So they
terrible
play the field
position.
position game here is a very nice
And
punt. Is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that?
Oh,
That definitely
God.
was excellent.
And now this is intercepted.
Wow,
My goodness.
unbelievable.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Still
Now,
doesn't
hold on
matter.
here. We do have a
Unbelievable.
flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it
God,
is a
that's
touchdown.
all your
They
fault,
still
man.
have the
We're gonna
option.
lose now. We don't have a good quarterback.
There's no option when you score a touchdown.
God.
An easy call for them.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
We
So
need
the
to come
defense
back,
creating
dude.
some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
54. Mike 54. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey, you're having a bad night, man.
His rough night continues. It's a
My
loss of
God.
5 there, bringing up second.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. What the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't,
I don't even have time for this
Escape, and he goes
QB.
down.
I can't even pass the
Jadeveon Clowney
ball.
has now recorded 10
Dude.
sacks on the season.
the amount of
God,
sacks that they've absorbed in
my
this
God,
game
we
is
are having
absolutely extraordinary. Let's just
horrible.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got the ball,
This
but
is taken in one-handed. What a catch. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching
there's
the
6
NFL
minutes. I
on
should
EA
just go.
Sports.
I gotta go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Hayes.
Yes.
And he finds Stills, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Mahomes firing complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Come on, come on.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jalen Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching?
Oh my God!
Yeah, the witching hour.
Our rushing is our running backs are hugely bad. Dude, what the hell is this offense, dude?
I know this will be the today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is staying on your linebackers set the edge.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is the third and long.
Yes, Hardman. Yeah, he's gone.
Touchdown, Carolina! Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So that throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Drake. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So
now we can have a chance to win it. We just gotta.
We get you reset.
Now we got a chance to win it. We gotta hope we can win it. Dude, we need this win badly.
And this punt sails
25.
over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
It's gonna be bad, man.
This comes back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense.
Oh my God, I can't believe I lost my home due to injury, man.
I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Come on, come on.
Hayes.
What a grab, dude.
And this is going to be caught.
We got...
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake.
Another pass.
First down.
Oh, that's out.
And this is incomplete.
Badly,
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
Oh, my God.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
Nearly picked off once again.
Throw on second down,
dude,
and
this
this one
receiver needs to
incomplete
run.
as well.
Honestly, man.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's
oh,
over.
Geez,
So
it's
a new
third
lease
down.
on life, so
oh,
to
my
speak.
God.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on
Run
the
it.
man and the coverage.
Oh, we're short.
It surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
I'm going for it. I'm not gambling. I gotta gamble again.
First of their timeouts.
What? We need to
They'll head
win.
to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, Hayes. Throw complete
He's
there.
short.
And now
Of
this is
course,
going to be
he's
close.
short.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy,
now we need a miracle.
Aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics.
Unbelievable.
The analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly
Did they get first down?
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. third and short. Drake.
Yeah, come on.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
I'm
shocked.
Now
comes the Cowboys
They're going to punt.
He's on to punt for
what
the
are they doing?
Tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards.
Unbelievable. They are punting.
And a bit of a mistake
I'm
there.
shocked. Why would they go for the 3? That's so dumb.
Here's the
Why for overtime? Nah, I'm going for it.
Over here. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree.
Man, come on.
Okay, if you go for it, what is
it? Of course.
And he can't get a throw away.
Timeout.
He's taken down.
We're going to have to use a lot.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Looking to throw. Hayes. And this is going to be intercepted.
What?
Picked off by Mike.
Oh, now they're going to win. Awesome, dude. What? How did they get the ball in time? This game is so bad. Oh my god, they're just going to take a knee and that's it. Why are they running it? They're just going to take it.
On first down, Drake. And he's going to be hit.
They're just going to knee and then just take the 3.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And now here comes their final timeout.
Oh, this is it, man.
8 ticks remaining. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. He's hit on his one earlier attempt tonight, but this, a little more pressure packed for the win.
No, man! I could have blocked it!
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because
and we have 1 second left for a miracle.
But he knocked it through just
Hail Mary time, we're gonna fail. Unbelievable, we're gonna lose again.
Line, ready to go. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it.
Unbelievable. This is a shocker. We lost Mahomes due to an injury. We should have won that game. My God. We're off to, now we're going to be at a huge stop. We're probably going to fall down now. Mahomes is out for the year. Oh my God. What a loss. Unbelievable.
That they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't
so
get
I
it
think
done.
we're
However,
now
we were treated
10
really
and 3, and Dallas is 7 and 6. I think. We don't know if we are losing Mahomes for the year or he's just out for the game. I have no idea what's happening. And there you go, there's the new injury report. So I don't know how long he's gonna be out. It's pretty much for the remainder of the season. So this is gonna be a rough loss. Yep, he's injured. That is not good at all. So we're stuck with this Hayes. Mahomes is out for 8 weeks. No! So that means that will be, hang on. Let's go to schedule. Well, now we're going to the playoffs, but we're going to be in a huge stop. So, 7, 6, 5. He might return for the Super Bowl if we can even make it. He's out for 8 weeks, so that's a huge problem. So we're going to have to find some free agents. Let's see if we can. We got to find a better quarterback. That's the big part. And we can get Brock Osweiler, Jarrett Stidham. I think we're pretty much gonna have to go with Brock Osweiler, We're pretty much gonna have to go with Brock Osweiler. I just signed a 1-year deal. He's the new starting quarterback for the remainder of the season and playoffs. If we even are in the playoffs, we don't know what's happening yet. So Atlanta is 7-6. They came back. So this is gonna be a really tough game. So I don't know what's gonna be happening. Alright, I will see you guys next time. We should be winning the remainder of the games. The playoffs should be tough, but hopefully we can make it. We'll hope. Alright, wish you all luck. Have a great, wonderful day. I should be back tomorrow. We've been streaming for 40 minutes like usually, and that's it. If I don't see you guys, remember so Monday we're gonna do 2 streams. Oh no, we're gonna do the remainder of the season Monday, and then playoffs begin Thursday. And I will do it. I have a safe day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, I don't know what's happening yet, okay? I'll find out.